I feel like this person doesn't trust anybody around them, and it seems like they're on a destructive path. And I think that it's because of their own narrative that's been running in their head that feels kind of like they're a prisoner of their own makings. This is somebody who believes that the story that their brain is telling them, and it's not a good place. This is all their insecurities being magnified and made to seem real in their waking life. And from what I can see, this is somebody who, it feels like they're on the brink of collapse. It feels like they're not really opening up. And it feels like they're very secretive. So this you may be dealing with somebody who almost seems to have two very different sides to them, and you're seeing them flip-flop on all of them. On one hand, it's like this person who you can really open up to, really attach yourself to, and it feels like this is somebody who's got it together. But then there's that other side to them where it feels completely uncontrolled. They're in their own personal brand of hell. And it seems like when they're in that place, you can't reach them. So I'm going to pull some more cards on this. Like, I flippin' need more cards. I know, there's a lot here, but let's see the why and what's going to outcome this. All right, well, it seems like there's been a lot of authority figures around this person who was wildly outbursty. That's it. That's a word. But don't look it up because you could trust me on this. But also, it seems like a lot of neglect patterns in their life and a lot of emotional just immaturity all around. So this person is kind of used to people, bouncing out of their life. And I think that they have a major insecurity of attaching themselves to anything for long term. And I think that they have a lot of love to give. I think that they want to give a lot of love. But this emotional block that they have, it sometimes overrides them. And it's not that they want to be destructive. I think that they're afraid, so they become destructive in this. That not only hurts them, it also, I know it hurts either you or the other person that's on the other side of this. So you have somebody who's dealing with traumas that are coming to the surface to be healed at this time. And I know that it can be difficult to care or be loving towards this person. And it's difficult for them to not only be loving towards others, but loving to themselves in any consistent amount of time. So they're going to be flip-flopping back and forth. I'm not telling you to put up with abuse, so let's put that out there immediately. It's at the bottom of the deck. This is the likely outcome. They're going to make the right choices. They are going to come out of this better. It's going to be them and choosing what is emotional with them, or what's emotional with them, seeing if it's in reality, and choosing what that fear is, bringing it out into light and seemingly unpacking it. What's this? Hang on. What is this? Yeah, they're going to be learning a lot about themselves and how they interact with others at this point in time. So, not telling you to put up with everything, but if you could, I understand you probably don't want to, if you could be just a little bit more patient with them, even if it's from a distance, I hope that this turns out well.